Hi everybody, Puckbond007 here, aka EJ, bringing you my 124 favorite films. Decided to do some videos on my favorite movies. This list is inspired by Mr. Joel 450. He's a great YouTuber. His name is Jesus. He just did a series of videos chronicling his list of favorite films, and they're really good. You should check them out. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. Go check out his videos. They're really good. He got a lot of great movies in his list. Loves his criterions, and he's a really cool guy. Plays lots of good music during his videos too. So I'm going to do 124 because these are all the films I've given 10 out of 10 to, up to and including last year. I've given one this year, which I don't have, which won't be in this list because I haven't put it in yet. But so 124 is Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, the third movie in the Pirates trilogy. Great movie. Loved this trilogy. Johnny Depp, Orlando Bloom, Keira Knightley, Jeffrey Rush, just awesome. This is my favorite of the series because there's just so many great scenes in this movie. I especially love the part in Davy Jones' locker when Johnny Depp wakes up and the sort of like crabs carry the ship onto the beach, and then when they the other scene where they walk the boat back and forth to flip it from the underworld to the regular world. The music in that scene is brilliant. I love the moment when Johnny Depp and Jeffrey Rush are on the beach in front of the dead Kraken, and you see Captain Sparrow's reflection in the dead Kraken's eye. And I mentioned the scene when I showed this DVD. The ending, the maelstrom scene is just awesome. It's a great film. My favorite movie of 2007. Okay, 123 is Where Eagles Dare from 1969. This is a great World War II action movie with Richard Burton and Clint Eastwood. The last hour of this movie is just this long escape from this castle in the Bavarian Alps. It's just awesome. The plot gets a little weird when they talk about why they're doing this mission, but it's a great movie. I love it. It's one of the movies I can watch over and over again. Okay, 122 is The Gold Rush, Charlie Chaplin, 1925 film. This is my favorite silent movie. The first silent movie I ever saw. I saw it in a film class that I took in college. Hilarious, so many great moments. Charlie Chaplin, genius. Okay, 121 is Cinderella Man. 2005 movie, Ron Howard film with Russell Crowe and Renee Zellweger. Great movie about a boxer who helps America during the Depression. The story of Jim Braddock. My second favorite movie of 2005. I'm going to be rewatching this later this month. Okay, that's... Okay, 120 is Rocky, another great boxing movie, obviously. Sylvester Stallone. 1976. Great film. 2-disc collector's edition. Not much more you can say about Rocky except... it's a masterpiece. I don't care for the sequels that much. I know a lot of people like them, or certain ones, but the first film is a great movie. 119, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, 1991, directed by Kevin Reynolds. Great movie with Kevin Costner as Robin Hood. Love Morgan Freeman in this. Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio. Alan Rickman as Sheriff of Nottingham. Christian Slater. Great movie. I just love it. I love the music, I love the action, the romance, and Robin Hood is one of my all-time favorite stories. 118 is the Terminator, 1984 classic, of course starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. I do love the second one, but I will always be a major fan of the first one. I just love the way it opens up. I especially love the scene where the first Sarah Connor he visits. Are you Sarah Connor? And then just like blows her away with the gun. Just some poor housewife in her own home. So many great moments, especially at the like the nightclub. I think it's called the Nico. That scene in particular, classic. 118 is Some Like It Hot, 1959 classic by Billy Wilder, starring Marilyn Monroe, Tony Curtis, and Jack Lemmon. One of the funniest movies of all time. What more can you say about this? It's just a great movie. And okay, 117, The Exorcist. I already talked about this movie in my favorite horror films list. 1973 film by William Friedkin. One of the scariest movies of all time. Next we have 116, The Green Mile. 1999 movie, directed by Frank Darabont, who also did the Shawshank Redemption, which is one of my all-time favorite films. But this is a great movie about death row with Tom Hanks, Michael Clarke Duncan. I haven't seen it in a while though, but it's a great movie. Sorry if I'm off track on the numbers. I'm not sure where I'm at here. That was 115. Sorry, 114. I'll have to edit it when I okay, yeah, this is 114. The Wild Bunch, 1969. Sam Peckinpah classic with William Holden, Ernest Borgnine. One of the great westerns of all time. The violence in this movie is at the time was quite different from most westerns. Became a Peckinpah trademark, an American masterpiece. Okay, 113 is Das Boot, the director's cut, the Wolfgang Petersen film from 1981. One of the great submarines war movies of all time. Great film. And I'm a huge war fan, so there's a lot of war movies in here. And another one is We Were Soldiers. Great movie from 2002. Yeah, it's a Randall Wallace film with Mel Gibson about the opening battle, sort of Vietnam. This is a great war movie. It's just non-stop action. It's like a 2-hour-long battle movie. I love this film. And 111 is The Fifth Element, 1997, Luc Besson. Visually one of the most stunning sci-fi films ever, if you ask me. Great cast: Bruce Willis, Mila Jovovich, Gary Oldman, Ian Holm, Chris Tucker. Love the opera scene, especially because there's a fight going on at the same time, and the way they stage the music and the fighting in that scene. It's one of the coolest scenes in this movie, but it's such a great movie. When I worked at a Tower Records and Video back in the late 90s, this was the movie I used to play all the time when I was working in the video department. So that's it, part 1 of my 124 greatest favorite films, 111 to 124. I messed up one of the numbers in there somewhere, but I'll fix that. So I hope you enjoyed this, and stay tuned for the rest of my list. Thanks for watching. Bye.